long stream. It's hard to say though. Anybody that's coming in watching a recorded video and not live probably want to fast forward or go find something entertaining to watch. This is just going to be chatting about how I'm getting ready to be off grid. Hey, New Mexico citizen, what's up, brother? Good to see ya. The only thing I'm hoping is that the weather stays as it is. It's been really nice lately. I'm hoping it doesn't, the temperature doesn't drop dramatically, but we'll see. So how's everybody's week going? According to my other phone, I don't know which one's buffering, but let me check something. I don't know if I have any signal or not. I'm still going to sit here and talk to myself, though. Just to give you a heads up on what the title is about. I'm going off grid for a while, and I'm prepping for that. Getting any batteries that I have charged up. I'm looking into getting, you know, those little yard light things, those little solar powered lights that you put in your driveway and stuff. I'm looking into getting some of those so that I can charge them outside during the day, and then bring them inside at night to have a little bit of light. Hey Deb, good to see ya. Thank you, New Mexico. Must be the other one that's just not getting a good enough signal because it says we're buffering. Yeah, that's about it. Just getting ready for the blackout. It's probably going to be at least for a few months until I can save up enough money to get everything caught up. It's going to end up costing me more because I'll have to pay deposits and stuff, but it is what it is, you know. Luckily, the weather's halfway decent. As I say that, it'll probably get brutal next week, but it is what it is. And of course, Chopper's taking his nap. Yeah, I'm not sure on the generator thing. Um, you know, really all I need is some light and a way to, you know, cook water and stuff like that. Um, So what I'm trying to work on getting right now is some of those, like I said, the solar powered lights. I can put them outside during the day to charge up, and then I can bring them in at night to have some light. And I want to get one of those little camp cooker things, that takes the little propane bottles, and you can put a pan pot or whatever on it. That way I can warm up food or heat up water for coffee. I've got my wagon, so I can pull that down to the river with a couple of buckets to scoop up some water for, not drinking water, but get water for like the toilet or the washing dishes or whatever. I'll have to drinking water for me and the animals. Of course, I'll have to buy bottled water at the store, but that's usually pretty cheap. What's up, Roadhog? Get a bigger unit. It will light up a good area. We have one in the chicken coop in the barn. Yeah, Roadhog, that's as soon as I get some money together, that's what I'm going to get. Yeah, I know, Deb, not I know you're not supposed to use them inside, but what I can do is I can open the windows so that I get plenty of air circulation and it's just going to be used like to heat up some soup or coffee or something like that. If I can get some money together and find something that's, better for cooking inside, that's great. If not, I'm just going to roll with it and do what I need to. Because really all I'll need is, yeah, I've used a little, well, not the camp stove, but I've used the little heaters and whatnot, propane heaters and stuff inside of, like ice shanties or deer blinds and stuff like that. So, yeah, I know it's not ideal, but at least that way I'll be able to warm up some soup or the coffee is the main thing. Without my coffee, the world does not exist. So I'm going to need to be able to warm up water for my coffee. No, Chopper, he doesn't care. He's focused on the back of his eyelids most of the time anyway. I've got a little cooler that I can get ice for and be able to keep, like my sandwich meat and stuff like that cold. So I'm good there. I thought I had one of those little camp stove things, but I cannot find it anywhere. So it may have got damaged during the tree or I don't know. I can't find it anywhere though. I did find a little lantern, one of the Coleman lanterns, but that was broke. So yeah. I've actually considered that, Roadhog. I have a couple of empty coffee cans that I'm saving just in case. I mean, if I can manage to get one, and I'm not talking about, like the big stove type thing. I'm just talking about one of those little ones that you screw on top of the 1 pound cylinder, and then you can put a pot or something on, so I can boil some water or, like I said, my soup or whatnot. Not sure how much those go for, but that's what I'm looking at right now. And I know like the dollar store and all that have tons of those little outdoor lights that recharge during the day and then have light at night. So I'm looking into some of those too, because I don't want to do candles for light because of the cats. So I'm not really, I'd rather get some of the little rechargeable ones, but we'll see. Yeah, Deb, I've seen them up there at the Dollar General. They're relatively cheap, buck or two. Um, and get scrape together what I can, and the lights are going to be first. Um, because I can eat sandwiches and stuff like that until I can uh, find a little camp stove of some sort or use the rocket stove. So the lights are the more important thing at the moment. Um, I do have a plan for uh, recharging batteries down in the park. There's some electrical plugs that they plug in Christmas lights and stuff like that. So I can go down to the park, take Chopper down there and let him chase the ducks around and save trees from drowning while I recharge batteries. So that'll be all right. Yeah, Roadhog, I thought I had one somewhere, but I can't come up with it anywhere. That's awesome, Danny. I don't plan on using, propane or anything for heat or anything like that. I've got plenty of warm weather clothes that I can bundle up if it gets cold. I am a little concerned if the temperature does a drastic drop. Um, I'm concerned about the water pipes freezing. I'm not sure how to deal with that yet, but all right, cool, Road. I appreciate you, brother. So, Danny, what is it about the thin blue line that you support? Bubble wrap on the windows. Well, I do have. You can't see it, but right over there, um, in front of the front door, I have a full bundle of insulation that I didn't end up using. I got a bunch of insulation. Um, so, cat, why are you upside down, little weirdo? Okay. Oh, here comes the other one. What? You say so. Yeah, there's a place I know they get a lot of glass shipments that come in. Might be able to talk to them and see about getting some bubble wrap. But like I said, I'm not worried about the cold. I can dress for it and deal with it. If it gets really cold, I'm going to be a little concerned about the water lines freezing. But there's really not much I can do about that. I don't know if I can drain them. There's really no way to get under the house, but flat side on the windows. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. New Mexico. Um, if I can find if I can find something, I might go ahead and blow all the water out of it. I know opening the valves, um, leaving them open will help. If the water starts freezing, it can move around a little bit and stuff. But I'd like to get, if it gets real cold, I'd like to get all the water out of them. Um, but we'll see what happens there. I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that Mother Nature uh, keeps the weather like it's been. Yeah, the lower ones. Yeah. I've only had an issue with the water, and that's when the water was turned on. But a couple of years ago, when we hit -30 for a few days in a row, the water from the kitchen sink froze for a few days. I put a heater under the cabinet, and it thawed out after a couple of days. But um, I don't know. I'll just have to figure out a way to get underneath the house so that down the road, before I have any, that stuff turned back on, I can double check and make sure there's no issues. Or uh, yeah, I'm concerned about open flames though, with the cats. These little idiots are not real bright, and they'll probably try to play with it and set themselves on fire, or covered in hot wax. Yeah, New Mexico citizen, I know, but the thing is, my water's going to be shut off too, so I won't be able to do that. If I could keep the water on, I could leave it running a little bit if it got real cold, so I wouldn't have to worry about it. But I'm going to be, everything's getting shut off. Holy crap. Oh no, that's coffee abuse. Clean up aisle 3. Anybody see that video from the other day with Chopper trying to bring the tree home? I literally had to drag him out of there like a 2-year-old, kicking and screaming. Yeah, I don't give these two that much credit though, Roadhog. I I don't know. I don't give them that much credit. I I think they would at some point become interested enough in an open flame to do something really stupid. So like I said, I can get those those rechargeable lights like you use for driveways and stuff like that. The little ones that you put outside. Those are really cheap at Dollar General and stuff, and I can get like 4 or 5 of those. Or yeah, I can get some of those and charge them outside during the day and then bring them in at night. Yeah, New Mexico, however, the thing is, um, they could come and, that's theft of services and whatnot, so they could actually uh, charge me for that down the road. I'm trying to get into a position where I can move back up the ladder, not get in trouble. And if I have to go off grid for a while to do it, get enough money together and get things worked out, it's just what it is. Oh, okay, Road. I will definitely keep that in mind. If it gets cold enough where I have to have some kind of heat. Right, New Mexico, because the water company is owned by the city. So I'm almost ready though. I got my wagon. Got some buckets that I can take down to the river and get water for like flushing the toilet and that type of stuff. I'll have to buy drinking water for me and the critters, but that's pretty cheap, so I'm not worried about it. Looking for a camp stove and some of those rechargeable lights. Yep. Yeah, New Mexico citizen. Mine wouldn't because it's through the city. So the power goes out, the water would still work, but unfortunately, they're shutting that off as well. Like I said, I've got my cooler. I'll have to buy a little bit of ice occasionally if I have something that I have to keep cold. But yeah, I can live on bologna sandwiches. I'm not worried about that. If anybody has a couple bucks they can donate, though, I have the Cash App, which is the $ James Jacobson. I think it's on the About page. That if anybody can spare a couple of bucks for some rechargeable lights or the solar lights or a camp stove, those two things would come in handy. Like I said, I can recharge like phone batteries and stuff like that down at the park. So that I'll be good on that. Yeah. Wood gas generator? Yeah, I'm gonna try the flower pot thing. What's up, Chris? What the hell did you do, Chris? You unmodded yourself. Why? That's rude. I'll give a recap in just a second on what we're up to. Why'd you unmod yourself, though, Chris? Okay, I'm back. What happened? Oh, nothing happened. I'm just preparing to go off grid. Get my electric, gas, and water are Chris can. That's why I'm wondering why he is not blue. Whoa, watch it, cat. Anyway, Chris. Basically, I'm prepping for off-grid. My utilities, gas, electric, water, about to be shut off. So I'm getting stuff together and a plan made to live without it for a while. Cool, Andrew. Good luck, man. It's something that needs to be done. Cop watching saves a lot of people, a lot of unnecessary grief, because the cops, when they're being filmed, they act differently. But Andrew, if I see traffic stops or something like that, oh, absolutely. I'm not going out looking for them though. Yeah, Chris, you'll have to remod yourself. Mine won't let me do it. You too, Roadhog. We'll see you on the farm stream. I really don't have much in the way of tips on cop watching, Andrew. If you want to see what really happens, don't just run up there and start filming and talking to them or anything. Stay in the background, keep your distance, film, watch what's going on, see how they treat people when they don't realize there's a camera there. But Yeah, Chris, I'm waiting for my phone to update so I can do that, or for the real Chris to get here so he can take care of that. Either way, we'll get that taken care of pretty quick here. But you're already here, so you can't make it today. You were already here, though. We're just waiting for the real one to see if he comes into the stream. Oops. What'd you do, Deb? Whoa, that shit's hot. I do have to say, I love this weather for February. I mean, it's been in the 40s and 50s, which is, that's amazing. Of course, now it'll probably, you know, I haven't looked at the long range forecast. I don't want to spoil the surprise. So, but I have some plans in store for just to deal with whatever comes up. Give it a few more minutes and see if yeah, I was just thinking about that, Deb. I wonder who that could have possibly been. A fake Chris. Geez, I don't know who would do something like that. I just can't imagine. It's still freaking smoking hot. We'll leave this going for a little bit longer, see if maybe he comes up with another fake account to come in with. It's always entertaining, right? Oh, coming back with the same one. Okay, cool. I'm showing 3 on one and 4 on the other. And actually, I'm one of them. I have my other phone on here, so Deb, it looks like it's me, you, and Chris. Are you one of the hiding squad? Yeah, there's always lurkers. Oh, 5 now. Wow. The hell is that? Is that owls? Those owl emojis? Yeah, Deb. It's all good, though. Keeps life entertaining, right? He's licking his ass, I think. This stream is not as clear as the restream. Eh? Watch the restream if it's better. For sale, no, but I am considering renting him out for beaver dam removal. If you've watched any of the videos from down at the pond or anything, he's very determined when it comes to removing sticks from the water, so may rent him out for beaver dam removal. Well, Danny, I'm glad to know that's bullshit, because, you know, too much peanut butter is not good for dogs. Yeah, Dad, he wants something to add to his spank bank. Aglo, whatever your name is. We'll just call you Ass. AS. It's funny they coming in under sock accounts, not taking responsibility for what they say or do. You know, it's just tells you a lot about a person when they want to make comments and say things and hide who they are. I don't either, Deb. I did use a different one on my second channel, on my backup channel, just because I had to. But everybody knows it's me. I don't hide it. That's rude, Danny. What's up, fat dog? Oof. That was rude. Got a cookie? Have a cookie. All right, get out of here. Go lay down. Well, you think we could attract a, you know, more professional class of trolls. These ones are weak. Considering the source, though, I'm not surprised. Have you ever tried beaver? Yeah. They're cheap entertainment, though, Deb. But, oh, ouch. All right, hold on. I'll get you your damn snack. This is why he doesn't eat his food at dinner time at night, because he gets these damn snacks all day long. There. Nasty pervs. Yeah, you just got to consider the source. Yeah. I mean, oh, you know what his name is. Chris. Go lay down now. You're done with the snacks until dinner. Oh, lucky guess, Chris. Lucky guess. Oh, 2 lucky guesses in a row. Got it right both times. No, he's a mix. I don't know what of, but Pitbull and something. You rent the dog, huh? All right, well. Send the money to the Cash App. It's on the, I think it's called the About page. $ James Jacobson Chopper. Welcome back, Deb. No, Chris. I promise he won't bite. He does. Drink vodka, that is. He likes his vodka. Deb, you wouldn't have to rent or buy him. If you need him as company for a few days, there you go. I trust you with him, Deb. Dark eyes. Not sure what that. You had a meeting today. Congratulations. Congratulations. I forgot I had to approve comments too. Congratulations. Did they supply the knee pads or do you have to bring your own? I don't know, Deb. We need to do something here to attract a better class of trolls. We got some weak ass trolls coming in here at the moment. I have a lot of people here. I see 5. That's quite a few for my live streams lately. Well, that's awesome. I love being the news. Is that a cockroach? What are we looking at here? If it is, point him out so I can cook him up for dinner. You have more cops involved. I wouldn't be surprised if there's 1 or 2 that are still watching my videos and live streams. Wouldn't surprise me in the least. Especially after the one with the guy talking about Raid sprayed weed. That might have caught their attention. Deb, my money is there's no kids. You know, somebody that this is their idea of entertainment and stuff. Yep, I was right. No kids. Very true, Andrew Turner. Peeps love the drama. Kills time. I mean, excuse me. Oof, coffee burp. Yep, exactly. Just a good time. Having some fun, talking some shit. Chris, I'm not fake Chris, I'm not helping you out. You're on your own. You wanted to start some shit with Deb. You get no help from me. Hey, did you guys hear that? And I haven't heard any updates yet, but Brooklyn Audits got arrested yesterday. He was at a police precinct, and they had those barricades, the fence rail things set up, and in the middle of the sidewalk, blocking off the front of the police station. And he slid them out of the way so that it was ADA compliant, and they arrested him for it. I haven't heard any updates on whether he's been released or whether he has bond or any of that stuff yet. I don't imagine them keeping him for long. And there are people that were in the live stream that are probably working on helping him. But you are a cop watcher. I watch him at times. Define what a cop watcher is. What's the definition of a cop watcher? Or auditor. I guess I've done both. The auditing thing, I'm not very good at. I always go too far. So I'm more about the cop watching at this point. Just observe them when they're dealing with the public. Yes, I've recorded my share of cops with the camera, which you know very well, and that's why you're here. Well, that and just to be a troll. Yeah, I did that quite a few times. Yep. Get drunk, catch a buzz, cause myself problems, and go live to show you what's going on. Done that a number of times. My recent videos are of Chopper at the pond. I'd say that's a pretty good guess, Deb. No, he doesn't have any teeth. He won't hurt you. That doesn't surprise me. If that's all you can get, that's what you prefer. Because we know anybody that spends any amount of time with you doesn't want to have anything to do with you. Once they get to know you. Uh-oh, getting a battery warning. Running out of juice. Hold on. I can still plug it in for now. Till a couple more days. There we go. A lot of people know me. What's that? Peggy? Who's Peggy? All right, yeah, tons of people know me around here. I know a lot of people. Well, I don't know them real well, but I've met thousands, hundreds, or possibly thousands of people around here. I'll just, oh, okay. Yeah, tons of people know me. I don't hide who I am. I don't hide behind fake names and make comments and statements that I'm not willing to back up 100%. Sometimes I'm wrong. I've made mistakes, no doubt. But I'm not a coward-ass piece of shit that hides behind fake names and How do you know you're not close to Gigi? Andrew Turner, who the coward ass shit. Andrew, I'm talking about the ones that are coming in making comments and being obnoxious and stuff under fake names. Um, if I've got something to say, I say it as me, James Jacobson, from Elkhart, Indiana, and I back it up 100%, unless I learn that I was incorrect, and then I apologize. Because I have made misjudgments and mistakes and done stupid shit. We all have. But I'm willing to take responsibility for everything I do and say. But you get these fake ass people that have nothing better to do than talk shit. Yeah, Andrew, that is not the real Chris. He's pretending. He made a fake account. Um, that's not the real Chris. Made a fake account pretending, came in here trying to, but we all know it's not him, and he's pretty much admitted it now. Now he's just playing games. Okay, Chris. Not only is he fake, but he's a fucking perv too. He wants to have sex with my dog. That's ugh, that's some mental issues there, buddy. Yeah, just couldn't resist that happy wagging tail, could you there, perv? Andrew, shortly. They've already missed the shut-off date on the water. The electric, I got a notice that the electric is going to be shut off around 10 a.m. on the 23rd, if I don't catch it up before then. So once the electric goes off, that's pretty much it. So I got a plan though. I'm prepping. Andrew, for a while, um, I've got when I can get Wi-Fi. I've got a couple more weeks on the phone yet. They gave me an extra month, so I'll still be doing some videos when I can get Wi-Fi or whatever. Yes, CIA. This is where you get the refried beans and chalupas. No, Andrew. I own the house. I own the house free and clear, so I'm not going to be homeless. I'll just be utilityless because right now I'm not making enough money to keep up with the utilities. So until I get something going where I'm a little bit more financially stable, I'll be going off grid for a while. I've actually considered selling the house. Um, I can't get enough for it to buy something else somewhere else. So that's off the table. I have actually considered selling it to buy a truck and a camper, but I don't know. Deaf in one ear, so dogs help me. That makes sense. Renting it out, I can't do that right now because of it's in bad shape. The tree crushed it. I've got that much rebuilt and whatnot, but not for rent. Yeah, if I could rent it out, if it was rebuilt and I could rent it, and I had somewhere else to go. Yeah, it got destroyed, Andrew. Tree fell on it, crushed this whole end of the house. I got it rebuilt, the framing done, and then I had to upgrade all the electrical services and stuff. Um, and I just ran out of money. Um, yeah, I need to find more consistent work. Yeah, I see that, Deb. At some point, I am going to sell because I don't want to be in Elkhart. I'd rather be up in northern Michigan somewhere where I can go wander out through the woods and play in the lakes and rivers and stuff. But it's just not a short term goal. It's more of a long term goal. The price depends on whether it's cash or financed or what. It's one bedroom. I put in I did the thing online. I registered online to rent or registered online to do plasma. I just haven't gone to the place. Yeah, it's small. It's a small house. I think it's no basement, no garage. I think it's like 800, 8 or 900 square feet 800 and something odd square feet of living space, which is living room, kitchen, bedroom, walk-in closet, bathroom, laundry room. I talked to Habitat for Humanity, and that's when I didn't have a roof. That's when I had the tarp up there, and they could not get involved because even when they build brand new houses for people, they have to hire licensed contractors to do roofs. So they couldn't help at all. I did get, I don't have shingles up there yet. I still have the ice and water and the tar paper up there. But it's waterproof at this point. So need to do shingles, and I need to do drywall